So, on the right side, we have... What the fuck? Sina? Sina? That's weird. Okay, on the right side, we have Goldman as GDF, and on the left side, we have BikeRush as Dynasty. Goldman, standard opener, typical for him. 2 refineries, 1 barracks. Not much to say about BikeRush. What else can you do so early? One scout goes down. The other one goes up in BikeRush. So far, nothing special. Some people say this map is quite Dynasty favored, since it's relatively close, good for rushes. Others say, yeah, GDF can bunk up really nicely. You'll see how it goes. Everything normal. The engineer from BikeRush likely goes to the satellite uplink. Satellite. So does the one from Goldman. Or maybe directly to the Tempest processing plant. BikeRush expects a snipe of his engineer, so that's why he's sending his scouts there. Yeah. Goldman's 3 engineers. 2 of his into his Tempest processing plants, 1 into the satellite outpost. So far no scouts from either. But here we go. First encounter, almost epic. Oh, that could be it. It's really nasty if Bike gets it. Fortification. And he failed. That would have been nice. Second war factory pumping out rigs. So far everything normal. Here goes a scout. Trying to get stuff. Not much to see so far for Goldman. Everything standard so far. Third war factory. Preparing for a big production. And Goldman is expanding. First expansion going up. Vehicle bay. First pumping out harvesters very likely to get his economy running. That's nice from Goodman's side. Might be close. It's big if he would get it, but it seems too slow. Seems too slow. Yeah, it is too slow, sadly. Or what sadly, I don't want to be biased. And this one is annoying as well. So far, so good. 2 weeks going down to the third. Basically an expansion in itself. Economy looking good on bike side. Bike is preparing for some units. Unit protection is kicking in slowly. Line officer is pretty common lately. Maybe it might be something like this. Here goes the tech. That seems to be Attack coming. Goodman doesn't have any units so far. That might be a little dangerous. But the way to there is still pretty far. Might be safe. Here he goes. Few guardsmen. There's the line officer in the back. And he speeds them up. Wait, no. Sends them back so Goldman doesn't see the line officer. But he knows now there's another expansion here on the bottom. Top is also being expanded. Goldman's production is kicking in slowly now as well. Oh, Bike decides to go top instead of bottom. A pretty huge army. That was the Call Guards. That is a dangerous army that he has. Is Goldman prepared? We will see. 2 pillagers, lots of infantry, and of course the line officer. He has a few units there. He's sending a scout. Sentinel. Now he knows. Oh, went past it. Okay. No attack move on Bike side. There goes a barrack. Barracks for the comms boost and for garrison. Sending all his units up. It's a big army. But is it enough? The MCV goes down. The MCV goes down. It's tough. Oh, we focus fire on the war factory. Vehicle bay. Goes down. Solid damage. Does he have? He has a repair bay, so he can rebuild his MCV. Ah, he's blocking his own units. It's not good, not good. It's controlling all of the units at once. Should split. Move forward with the sentinels. Surely easier said than done. Now he's going for it. No, he's not. How's it going in the bottom? Infantry going back. Harvesters harvesting. There's another MCV. Rebuild. It's not over yet. Goldman might have the better army right now. If he decides to attack, he's waiting for... Oh, there's a white medic coming. He's waiting for the right van drop. Pretty slow, kinda unpredictable, but it's quite nice value you get from it. BikeRush has a machinist going up. Strong defense against the T1 army of... Oh, and down goes the beacon. Barracks. Permanent comms aura. Pretty nice. He's splitting. BikeRush is splitting, wants to surround. There's some army in. Lost. Goldman in. There he goes. To the heel. Will it be enough? Will it be enough? Oh, Bike has a huge army. But the comms aura is there. 3 different riot medics, really strong. They tank a huge amount. And the damage they do against infantry is really strong. That's really close. 2 machinists. bad, not bad. And fight seems to be over. White Ren coming. Oh, oh! It got out, got out. Oh, can okay. That focus down. Not much to do. And the fight continues. Economy is strong, both sides, especially BikeRush. BikeRush has one more expansion. Might be getting a little difficult for Goldman, even though he has his data core up, not yet upgraded. But there's a Scrambler. There he goes. Scrambler Chef would kill all of his infantry at once. Would be devastating. Would be a huge blow. Drone ops. And yeah. Going for tier 3. Goldman. And up are the porcupines as well. They're really good against his infantry as well. And another MCV for Goldman. Wants to pump up his production, wants to expand. It's going to expand, it looks like, to the top right. His army moving down. Does he have... Seems to be an airfield. Airfield what's going up. There's another MCV expansion going on. Ike should be able to see it. Oh, that's a really fast drop. Sometimes you're lucky using it. And another fight going. Goldman has the high ground. High ground advantage is really, really strong. You really want to fight that. Slight blow to Bike's economy. The Tempest overflow, that's not what you want. And he leaves the rig of BikeRush in space. To attack, wanna try? Reducing vision. So far so good. Bottom field is almost mined, or is mined out. Might be some damage he can do there, but it's not that much. Like already has his 3 MCVs, so basically unlimited income. Drone mine drop going down, and no mines. Okay, that hurts a lot. Good. Here go the towers for destroying the rig. Great. And Goldman focuses the MCV to reduce the income of a bike. Huge damage. It's able to do level us out. They are not focused. Will be bad, but it goes down. 2 more out. And no anti-air. That's bad, that's bad. Goldman has done a lot of damage. Will it be enough? No. Oh. No more levelers. That's nice. DCU out. I can read your chat. I can read your chat. I'm just a little focused since it's the first time I'm trying to cast the game. I'm good. I hope you are as well. That looks really good for Goldman, even though he doesn't have a strong army in here yet. Oh. Anymore. Field is almost completely mined, harvested. Top right is plenty to get. Bottom as well. Bike also has the top and his first expansion. Producing some units, but a little slow. Might be low on money. Yeah, stream going. It's mostly learning on my part. Thank you. That's crazy. The rig here is still there, or at least it's shown. Might be a bug. Depends on the setting you have in your settings. Well, I've been playing this game for about 2 months, I guess. Getting better. Not as good as those two yet. There's another MCV. 1, 2. On top? Nope. MCV, 2 levelers. 3 DCU. DCU really will do a lot of damage. That might be GG. That might be GG for Goldman. That's GG. Okay. First win to Goldman. Strong economy from Bike. Goldman not really far behind his GDF since he has another resource. There's Intel, which is pretty strong. That's what he uses his DCU, etc. for. Yeah, GG. In the bottom, we have Bike Rush as the red dynasty. In the top right, we have Goldman as the light blue dynasty. See how it goes. Can't hear me on the stream. Fluffy? Yeah, you hear me. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm from Germany, you asked. 4 factories up. Barracks up. Goldman is a little bit faster. Scouts go up. Ohio, so far. Really far away. Crazy internet. First card of Bike goes to scouting. Means Goodman gets all the fortifications. Well, kinda. Guardsmen are pretty weak. Kinda suck actually. Seems like no one gets anything this. Any Tempest processing plant. Post capture their respective Tempest processing center. Bike Rush going with a pillager. Goldman doesn't have anything yet. Might be interesting. I'm not sure if he sees. He definitely sees the guardsman here. Not the pillager, I think. No. Oh, there goes the MCV of Bike Rush. There goes the MCV. I'm not sure if that will work out. We'll see. Actually never seen this rush against Dynasty. It's the first time for me. And there goes another Harvester, another rig. Oh, thanks for the follow. I think that's my 4th or maybe 5th. But let's see how this goes. There comes the rig in for the crash. Flame turret goes up. That's really interesting to see. That's really interesting to see. And Bike is just crushing the wheels. Just crushing the wheels. That's really mean. That's mean. Not much damage. Bike can farm. It's not really an all-in, and it seems for him. Crazy, crazy. Guess an artist, that's cool. Cool. Most people I feel work in IT nowadays. Like me. There goes up. Goldman selling a flame turret in the back, putting stuff in front. That doesn't look too bad for Goldman. But in the back, Bike Rush is upgrading his economy. Crazy, crazy game. Bike has 2 Tempest processing plants. Putting up his MCV in the back. More than half damaged, repairing it. But it's been found. That might be GG already. Losing your MCV that early, it's really, really hard. Barracks going up. Oh, does the MCV go down? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. He really survives. He really survives. That's crazy. And down it goes. Okay. Hey, that's his way to expand. Technically, Goldman could go the way around. Go the way around, but maybe not. Bike already 5 harvesters in the space, pumping out rocket tiers. Fluffy, if you really want to do that, would be of course nice. A question asked. Just message me on Discord for that. So now a little bit peace between those two. Goldman kinda sandwiched between 2 bases from Bike Rush going around. Bike Rush Rocketeers coming in. Going for the barracks. Bike Rush defending in the back. Oh. My Discord username is Mermot, same as here. I heard the numbers don't matter anymore. Ooh, that could be it for Goldman almost. Yes, a few units, but no map control. 3 harvesters against a shit ton. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bike is moving his MCV, maybe to another expansion, why not? Thank you, I will look later for this. So, yeah, that seems to be going in Bike's favor. Halves are going down. Going down. Sniper in the back as well. And going for the crush. Doesn't matter, it seems. That's a GG, definitely. And that's the GG. GG from both. Yeah. On the top right hand corner we have BikeRush as Dynasty. In the bottom left, on his main faction this time, Goldman with GDF. Let's see how it goes. Power plant for Goldman in a safe position, same as he always does. Barracks next to the Tempest field for the comms aura later and for protection of his harvesters. Bike as well, pretty standard. Well, what else can he do as a Dynasty player? Put up his war factory and barracks now. There go the scouts. Power plant, distribution mode, and here goes the pumping. No scouts for Bike this early, he goes with his engineer first. Or technician as it's called. Goldman 2 scouts, then engineers. Second engineer for Bike. Another war factory and refinery going up for Goldman. And the MCV move from BikeRush with expansion. Gigs can be produced without the MCV, so no need for that. He goes. And another engineer for the right side. Bike as well protecting, sending 2 engineers to the left. He wants the Tempest processing plant on top, as well as the mercenary camp, which unlocks early grenadiers, which are really nice to harass this place. 1 engineer, 2 engineers for Goldman, doing the same, but a little bit slower maybe? No one scouted the other so far. Capturing Tempest, processing center, mercenary camp. Here he goes. Does he have a war factory here now? No. Yet. It's for later. Here goes Goldman. Having he has expanded as well, putting up a refinery directly, and there's a scout from BikeRush. Undetected, it seems. It's kinda hard to see, especially without the health bar. epic battle between guardsmen and multiple scouts. Bike has gotten the center buildings. This one. Expanding now at his mercenary outpost. Goldman still at his, but GDF is generally a little bit slower. There goes Grenadiers, and they do a little bit of damage, but can't do much. That was well prepared. Goldman, on the other hand, succeeds. He has his Grenadiers in the bunker and is going for the Tempest Processing Center. While the pillager comes, maybe he comes in time. Seems like it. Oh, that will be close. Focus. That's not necessary. He definitely would have gotten the Tempest Processing Center. Maybe busy on other places. Lots of harvesters on the bottom. Usually production from the war factory directly. Or vehicle bay, whatever. And he puts down a power plant and hard to tell. Hard to tell. Another war factory, I assume. There's the uplink. BikeRush has his tech as well. Does he go for an infantry push again? Does have the numbers for it. Pillager going around, destroying... Oh, already on the Tempest Processing Center. That's an inconvenience, definitely. Still in base. There's a machinist. It's definitely much slower than previous game. We might be seeing big battles again. Another barracks. Okay, fire drop. He really likes to go for it lately. Instead of specialist. He will be fighting without comms aura, which is it's dangerous. It's really dangerous. He has a solid army, few wild troopers, lots of economy for BikeRush, lots of infantry in the back. On bottom, destroying this part. No expansion for Goldman here anymore. So far, Bike has much better map control. Trying to get into the Tempest Processing Center again to annoy Goldman a little. Bike sending his army. Kinda luring Goldman away. But doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. Okay, he expands, got the satellite. Grenadiers from the outpost. Quite a lot, actually. BikeRush splitting his army in advance. That's a really good thing for him. And line officer above. Oh, and on top, a slow of the right van. Really nice hit, but couldn't kill them as good. Goldman though seems to be defending. Well, BikeRush gathering again. White medic is there. CCing, healing. Ridiculous strong. Might be nerfed next patch. Can imagine. Machinist doing proper damage. Really has to be focused on. There it goes. Now the fight looks a little bit more in favor for BikeRush. Depends on the... Oh. Here it goes. Oh, he is really nice positioned. Slow. Attack, attack. Does he get a lot of damage in? Plenty of kill for what it's worth. Really good. And now again, both players on their sides. BikeRush already harvesting top left, bottom right. Economy for BikeRush is surely stronger. Much stronger. But will it be enough? No tier 3 yet for Goldman. At least not that I can tell. Maybe that's it. Difficult to see. Some mines. Some mines going down. BikeRush trying to go around, it seems. What does Goldman do? Seems like he's preparing to move as well. Oh. Oh, if Bike gets down, he might be able to destroy his first base, starting base. Interesting. Would also be a really interesting time to attack for Goldman. So Bike has more. He has already will take tanks. That's really nice. They're great against a tier 1 army like Goldman has currently. The Marshall Plan goes up. Few more units getting grouped. Some protection is in the back. Goldman moving. But I don't think he sees yet the army coming for his start. Scouts from Bike, keeping him busy. Air from Bike. Tier 3 up for Goldman. Just now. Can't have anything out yet. Oh, he does have a scrambler, single one. Bike goes for the main base. Or well, main is relative. Spawn base. That will be a lot of damage. Goldman coming from the back. Oh, Bike splitting, putting mines behind. And that will be a lot of damage, but Bike might lose a lot of units as well. So he goes for the main base now with your troops. It's a nice split, really nice split, will be huge damage. Destroying the uplinks that has 2 upgrades, riot and specialist pod. Losing his army, I kinda say it's on purpose. Wasting a lot of time there. Wasting a lot of time there. Going here. A little bit strange, I guess. But it's hard to defend. Generally, people don't split or like to split their armies on GDF. Dynasty does this a little bit more. That really was the reason why Goldman has gotten so much damage. And another attack going down. That's really, really tough. Some might even call it GG. Maybe. The 8 core goes down. That hurts. Hurts. Mine drop. Base is safe, but there's nothing to mine. This field still has plenty, but not that many harvesters. 4 or 5. Going for the counter attack, but that's definitely not enough. Bike already has levelers. 5, 6. And more coming. Huge army. On the side, nice split. Single shield maiden will not do the trick, I think. Oh. That seems to be a GG. Don't wanna call it, but that's tier 3 against tier 1, 2, something in the middle. Not enough shield maidens. Maybe missing scouts. It's also difficult. Not splitting your army. You kinda need to do this on a big map like this. Otherwise you simply don't have the resources to deal with that. You need to punish the huge expansion of, in this case, BikeRush Dynasty. See, twice the credits. It's normal that Dynasty has more credits, but that's a huge amount. Not half enough credits for that. So on the right side we have BikeRush again as Dynasty in red, and on the left side we have Goldman, again GDF in blue. Bike goes first, 2 refineries, standard as basically any game he does. It might be a strange map to choose this, since some say it's kinda Dynasty favorite. Goldman choose it. We'll see, it goes for engineer first, no scout this time. BikeRush the same. Distribution mode up. Refinery. Second engineer out. 2 scouts. Maybe BikeRush expected a scout from Goldman, which is not coming, or a little late. There's other scouts. Pillager clearing buildings. It's on its way. Pillager really strong early game. Rocketeer coming directly, seems. Sometimes you can wonder why even barricade some units into buildings when there are pillagers in more that early. And there goes the MCV down for BikeRush for expansion. Minute 210. Goodman vehicle buy coming up. Will he move directly as MCV? Yeah, he will move. Surely putting out some harvesters from his vehicle bay, followed by a spam of sentinels. Scouts going up and one through the middle. War factory down for bike. Focusing on his economy so far. Flame Tank going for the Tempest Processing Center. Goldman, not much he can do about it. Goldman also moved his MCV. Drone ops. Doesn't have much, going for a refinery directly. Oh. That doesn't look too good. Bike seems to be going for the TPC as well. And he likely will get it. Rocketeers in. That's tough, losing 2 at once. Goldman still focusing on economy. Was a little greedy. No follow-up, few guards moving down here. Otherwise just economy. Tempest Processing Centers down. Well, not much Goldman could have done here. Except prepare better. Another war factory. Scouts keeps pumping out drones. Drones suck against infantry like this. But, well, he kinda defended. Rocketeer still in the back. Maybe we will see him again later. Barracks going up in front for Goldman. Lots of production buildings for Bike Rush. That's what Dynasty does. Satellite powered down. Yeah, definitely Bike Rush is in the lead. So economy is much stronger. Scouts here in the bottom, moving around. Hunter tanks. Goldman seems to be expecting some flame tanks. Did Bike just build an igniter? That's rare. He does. It's kinda rare, pretty hot. Mostly infantry. Light vehicles, they get easily killed by flames. Some hunters though. Recaptured his Tempest processing plants. Putting on small army. And Bike Rush starts pumping. The economy is looking nice. Few boars in the mix, tanking crazy since the buffs. Both spawn fields are almost mined out. Going for the middle now. Uplinks there. Already got a pot. White pot it seems. Always going for white pots instead of specialist. Bike Rush going for his MCVs already. He's swimming in money. Got enough to build some silos. There's a riot van drop. Something that Goldman seems to like. No comms aura. It will be a really difficult fight if he takes it. And he seems to be going for it. Yeah, Bike Rush splits. Got his porcupines out. They will be destroying the infantry as well as the sentinels. And Call the Guards has been used. There he goes. The wheels are even mining the field of Goldman. What the fuck? Bring the army together. Fight is incoming. First on bottom, first contact. Getting a few free units. And there we go. Goldman without comes Aura. The pillager's going for the crush. Oh, that hurts, that hurts. Really bad position for Goldman. So he also got nice stunts in. Also got really nice stunts in. He pushes Spike back. Didn't expect that. And the chase continues. Spike has a few units, very high production. Goldman seems to be attacking now. Tier 3. Really needs a data core. Really can't do much. Don't think he can push. Doesn't have much for marking. 2 sentinels, 1 sentinel. Doesn't look too bad now. Is enough coming back for him? Scramblers are out for Goldman. It's getting a lot of damage in. Will it be enough? Put down a barracks. Nice. Drone Mauler. Scrambler is here as well. Oh, that's good damage he gets in. Like, doesn't have any army in the back. Maybe he got a little greedy. Going for the MCV. And GG is called. Win for Goldman. Not too far off with credits actually. GG. Fifth match of the Showmatch, BikeRush versus Goldman. In the top right hand corner of Bridges Out we have Goldman as GDF. In the bottom left, of course, we have BikeRush as Red Dynasty. Haven't seen this map yet. So far still I don't think we have had maps twice. Standard opener as always. What comes out first? Scouts. Scout it is. This map, the bridges are really interesting. Maybe we see some play around that. Some armies getting stomped on it. BikeRush sending his engineer out first, so he gets to the Tempest Processing Center, because GDF can be pretty fast and kill your technician engineer there. 2 scouts as well. One going up. Catching both of them. Engineer goes. 2 scouts down. They're also capturing both. And the flame tank. Another technician. Yeah, sorry, overlay or something. I don't have much experience with that yet. Still learning. Scouts sitting idle to Tempest Processing Center. You could call it protecting, but he could get into the fortification. Now he moves 1 scout, 2nd scout. And here is Bike Rush, as usual, harassing. Not much GDF can do, has to live with it. At least engineer is already paid off. Scout going through the middle from Goldman. Flame tank moving. Seems to be moving bottom right. Bike Rush already establishing map control. Capturing all the buildings. Will still take a while until Goldman can clear them properly. It's really annoying for him. Destroying the bridge. Less space to attack. Maybe just damaging it. That's also been seen quite a few times already in other matches. So, getting some messages. I'll respond later, thank you. Bridge has been destroyed. Bike Rush, 2 barracks, 2 war factories producing. Has been scouted, same as the Raider. So far pretty standard. Selling refinery. Building a barracks for comms over. Here comes a pillager. Might be pretty annoying. Gets to the garrison, the fortification. Oh, that hurt. That was expensive. Sound of breaking drones. Yeah, bike getting maybe a little bit more economy already in. Comparably, especially since the Tempest Processing Centers both have been destroyed. Bike still has them up. Garrison annoying Goldman, trying to clear it. But no uplink, no grenadiers, difficult to clear. Another vehicle bay goes up. Ah, he has a uplink. And the grenadier, which runs past. What? There he is. Mine drop somewhere. Didn't see that. Can't see where. Oh, will he be dropping demolitioners? Is that it? There are demolitioners. Oh, that will be awesome. Haven't seen that here in the tournament yet. Or tournament, Showmatch. They do incredible damage against buildings. If he gets them in, it might just as well be GG. There comes a scout. Will Goldman be able to see it? Sees the airfield. Maybe he has seen the chopper. Goes for the attack. Bike doesn't have... Oh, he goes for balls? For balls. White troopers anywhere? White medic. And Goldman has seen it. He knows what's going on. If the drop comes, it might hurt really bad. Maybe just the pressure that it exists, this chopper, is enough to scare Goldman away. Well, Bike can simply build his economy, his army. Strong tier 3. BikeRush is far ahead in economy, definitely. Min 8 is basically late game. Chopper moving up on top. Bottom, Goldman just going for the Tempest Processing Center. And the drop. The drop comes. Where will it go? He goes for the refining first. Huge damage. Picking them up again and going for the next buildings. For the refineries. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Oh shit, I didn't see it. Damn. Okay. The ball seems to be crushing quite effectively. White drop. When in the base, the demolishers demolish everything. Going for the uplink next. The uplink is definitely down. BikeRush surely can hold this. Shouldn't be difficult, even though only 3, 4. Yeah, should be definitely enough. Picked up his units. BikeRush. Will it go down? Will it go down without dropping the? He drops. And basically no economy. Or no income for Goldman. That's basically GG. It's GG. I would be really surprised if there's a comeback somehow. No, there's the GG being called. Sneaky BikeRush wins with a Demolisher drop. And we have game number 6 in the bottom right hand corner. We have Goldman as GDF. In the top right hand corner, again, we have BikeRush, red as Dynasty. This is, if BikeRush wins, then he wins the season. And goes home with the prize. £60, I believe, was it? Pound or euro? Whatever, 60 something. Goldman doing a standard opener. This is actually a Dynasty Rush map, so maybe we will see a rush. Two scouts heading out towards the bottom. BikeRush does 3 guards to the top. So far everything's fine, everything peaceful. Everyone on their side. They have scouts going for garrison. Marking mines being laid down. And Goldman goes for the capture of the fortifications. More scouts, war factory. Really protected the base of Goldman. He's trying to play safe. For more scouts. Really nice vision on the bottom side of the map. Bike has a better one on the top. More scouts. Lots of riflemen. Another war factory going down. Another barrack for Goodman on top. Power plant, and then he wants to place the uplink here so he can build down. Both players focusing on their economy so far. Oh, that's a nice catch. There's a lot of vision. Or he just scouts. Force rig. Uplink going down. Here we go. Will we see a right pot again, or is it this time a specialist spot? Goodman got a scout in. Sees the radar. Should be seeing it. Both players have nice map vision. Finally going down. Another war factory. Each player killing the scouts of the other. Rocketeers. Flame tank. Now I can start clearing. Right ported this again. Right medic. Sentinel. Sentinel goes for the scout. It seems. And the flame tank starts clearing. Yeah, definitely a scout. And goes down immediately. Didn't see much, just saw an army. Should have plenty of time to prepare for that. If BikeRush, yeah, he definitely sees it. Now he knows again. Right when. Against all those rocket troopers, Shield Maiden would be really nice. The missile interference hour just is super strong, but so is the White Medic. Huge garrison, no grenadiers. Grenadiers. Expansion going up for Goldman, is moving his MCV. Goldman clearing out one fortification, going for your next. Bike Rush again trying a drop. Drop of Demolitioners. Not too much vision. From Goldman, it might be a problem for him. There it is. Goldman's army on top. He's being aggressive, but that's kinda what BikeRush seems to be wanting. Navigating through the vision. Goodman's army still on the top, cleaving. And the uplink is down. That hurts. Cost a lot of time, no matter the money. Expansion going down as well. Army is being pulled back, trying to get it. And the chopper is down. A solid amount of damage. Cost a lot of time. Balls are there, some assault gunners. We have a few riot troopers. Should be able to deal with a few balls if managed correctly. So we have flame tanks as well. Goldman has his expansion up, but still lost a lot because of the lost uplink. So, small fight, maybe big fight. Lots of bolts, 4 at once. Goldman gathering has been scouted pretty early because of his sentinels being there. Moving to all his army at once. And we see some crushes. Small split, but is it enough? Some stuns coming in. That hurts. That was huge damage. Assault gunners focusing the riot troopers. It's actually nice. Goldman not doing too much. He's controlling his all army hotkey. Maybe a little bit stress is kicking in. Expansion is still going. Just recovered from the damage that BikeRush dealt earlier. Too many harvesters at one place. They are stuck. A drop coming, but far too late. Little bit of crying or yapping, like Goldman says, from himself. Bike also has a huge economy. Finishes first field, second almost. This one is being harvested. Top he is not, but going for the expansion. Same time making trouble here. Expansion wide open of Goldman. That looks bad, that looks bad. Pathfinding looks a little bit weird. How many balls? Even though it has been improved a lot. Kinda blocked themselves. And the expansion of Goldman is down. That's really, really bad. Both his fields are almost empty. This one is empty. Could have managed his harvesters a little bit better. The solid army, but I don't think it will be enough. It will definitely not be enough. Scrambler is out. Can use Intel for the lack of economy. And he split his army. Assault gun is really doing the work. The balls are coming for the crushes. Not much to do. And there's the GG. 4-2 for Bike Rush. And that's it. GG. Showmatch goes to Bike. Credits gained. Not much of a difference, actually. It's really, really narrow. GG.